Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm making steamed stuffed peppers in the Ninja Foodi Smart Lid. Alright, I'm starting out in a large bowl and I have 3 pounds of lean ground beef. This is 97.3. You want to use that with something like stuffed peppers or stuffed cabbage because you can't get the grease out. And I have 1 egg I put in there so far. Now I'm going to add in my seasonings. I'm going to go for about a teaspoon of oregano. And you want to season your food pretty good because you want it to taste good. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. And I'm making this close to the way I make my meatballs. Not exactly, but close. I have 1 medium onion I diced up. That's going in. I'm going to add in some salt and pepper. I'm going to go for about a tablespoon of salt. May seem like a lot, but this is a lot of ground beef. I'm making extra because I'm not going to have enough peppers to hold all that ground beef, but Holly doesn't like her ground beef in the peppers, so I'll make some meatballs to put in there for her to eat. I'm going to add in some black pepper, about a teaspoon. You got to keep them spoiled, guys. Happy wife, happy life. Alright, now I have some rice. These are the little Minute Maid, or little minute rice containers. It's already pre-cooked. This way here I don't have to worry about cooking rice. I'm just going to take this here and crumble that down in there. And I can't tell you how many times I've made peppers or stuffed cabbage and I forgot to put the rice in, so I made sure I got this over here. And I'm just separating this in here. It's already, like I said, pre-cooked. I'm going to give my hands a quick rinse. Alright. Now I'm going to add in some garlic. And this jar is just about done. I'm going to add in about 2 teaspoons. If you use fresh, use about 3 cloves. And now I have a 10.5 ounce can of tomato soup. I'm going to add about a quarter of that in there. We're going to use the rest for the sauce for these. And I have some Italian seasoned breadcrumb. I'm going to add about a half a cup in because we have a lot of liquid in there between the egg and the tomato soup. Now I'm going to get in here and mix this all together and then set it aside. Okay, now I have 6 bell peppers here that I cut the tops off and I cleaned. And I'm not very pleased with these ones. I did a Walmart online pickup and they're not quite the ones I would select. They're not in the best of shape. I'm going to go ahead and stuff my ground beef down in here. You want to pack them full, but you don't want to pack them so full that you split the pepper. So I'm just going right up to the top here. And I'm going to sit these down in the Ninja Foodi. Alright, now in that dirty ground beef bowl, we're going to make our sauce. I have a 46 ounce can of tomato juice. I'm going to use about half of it. And there's no harm in using that dirty bowl because we're not going to eat that right now and it will cook in with the ground beef. Now I'm going to use the rest of that can of tomato soup. And Dexter's in there laughing at me. What are you laughing at, Dexter? And I have another 10.5 ounce can of tomato soup we're going to add in there. And I'm just going to add a little bit of Italian seasoning in with our sauce. Probably about a teaspoon. Now if you want to do a really easy version, just get a jar of pasta sauce and put it in there. But this isn't hard at all, as you see. I'm going to go ahead and mix that all together. And I'm going to dump that in over top of the peppers. Okay, now I have my sauce in over top of the meatballs. So I'm going to close my lid down. I'm going to turn this on. And we're set on air fryer right now. I'm going to go to the steam bake. Now it's set on steam crisp. I want to set that down on steam bake. And I'm going to let this, or turn this up to 350, I'm sorry. And I'm going to set it for 20 minutes. Now what this is going to do, it's going to preheat, and once it hits our temperature, it builds up steam, it'll start working. Now on the Ninja Foodi with the smart lid, you don't have to have the pressure valve open because there's vents in there that open up excuse me, and release the steam. But if you do this in a regular Ninja Foodi, or you do it in your pressure cooker on the steam setting, make sure you have that valve open or it will pressure cook. So we're going to bring this up to temperature. We're going to let it go for the 20 minutes. Then I'll check the temperature of the peppers with the meat thermometer. It should be at 165, 160. Alright guys, these are done. They went for the 20 minutes. About 10 minutes in, I checked them with the meat thermometer, and I cut my heat back to 325 because you can see the top start to get a little browner. I didn't realize on a steam and bake it would actually put on the air fryer feature. Next time I would just set this on steam. Alright, these are ready to go. Let's go ahead and fix up a plate and see what we got. I went ahead and put a little bit of grated Parmesan cheese on here for extra flavor and a little bit of color. Let me get in here, guys. We'll start the ground beef and then we'll try that pepper. Ground beef is tender, cooked through, well seasoned. Let's try this pepper. Pepper's soft, tastes delicious, and it's not falling apart, not mushy. That's really good, and it wasn't hard at all. You see, it's perfect for a Sunday dinner. Alright, there you have it. Steamed peppers in a Ninja Foodi with Smart Lid. Thanks for watching, and remember, love what you eat and eat what you love.